So on the one hand, you have all of this creative potential inside you, all of these amazing ideas. And then on the other hand, you have all of those crappy thoughts like, yeah, but what are people going to think? And what if everyone thinks I'm weird? So what I want to demonstrate today with the use of this lovely tennis ball is how you can access and fully connect to all of that creativity and really just let it rip, so that all of those other thoughts about what people think, who cares about those? Okay, so one typewriter, one prompt, 10 minutes of writing, followed by a reading. Thoughts of this is a completely lame thing to do. So here's the thing. I decided to come and throw this ball. There was a moment one afternoon where I thought, yeah, I'll do that. Here is the creative impulse, that idea that just pops up. I can trace the origin of this idea, throwing the ball with a friend in the garden and wondering if the garden was bigger, would I be able to throw it further? You've thought the same with your writing. Could I be better? The first thing is to take these thoughts and questions as clues. Clues to lead you to your full creative potential. It's not, am I good enough? But rather, how can I continue to be better? We are reaching for our future, fully evolved creative power. Now, what was interesting today is that as I threw the ball, it felt different. The camera was here. People are watching. I wondered, is what I'm doing interesting? Here's another place where the mind will come in and put a stop to that creative energy that is just begging to flow. If you find yourself wondering, will people find this interesting? Know that you only need to find it interesting. No path or pain or boredom is going to lead you to your gold. That's not to say that the path to writing success is a downward easy roll. You have to do the work. Sometimes the work is to have the discipline to stop whenever those questions feel crap and turn those thoughts to questions that encourage you. Come back to how it feels to throw the ball. The simple act of moving your fingers on the keys, adding word after word, showing up in this way to practice, and little by little to let your creativity out. This is what it means to write no matter what. Having the presence of mind to keep making writing a pleasure. keep switching your thoughts to those that inspire you to open up, fulfill your writing destiny. So I never really know what's going to happen with these Write No Matter Whats. As I said in that little piece of writing, I did have the idea. I was like, I want to come out into a big open field and try to throw this ball as far as I can. And in some way, I want to demonstrate what it is to just let go, open yourself up, let that creativity flow. But I never know what's going to happen. And what was really interesting today is that I thought I needed an entirely massive open space in order to see how far I could throw that ball. But as I was watching myself throwing that ball, I was thinking, when I was in the garden with my friend and the garden was smaller, I think I was actually throwing it further. And the reason is because there was something to aim for. So I think perhaps that's my biggest learning from today. Sometimes the space can be too big for me, and it actually helps for me to have something at the end to focus on. I'm letting go, I'm doing my very best, I'm pushing as hard as I can, but I know exactly why I'm doing that and what I'm aiming for. So that's been my takeaway today. And as always, so interesting to come out here and do these projects and inspire you to write no matter what.